Hello everyone, in last video I unboxed this Mini i8 Plus wireless keyboard which I got from Amazon, and today in this video I'll be reviewing this mini keyboard and show you what your experience can be if you buy this keyboard. So stay tuned and continue watching. After opening the package, this is the keyboard that we have. It's a really small keyboard. As you can see, I can easily fit it in my single hand, and it's fairly decent build, I would say. The keys are having this rubberish texture, um, so yeah, thumbs up for that, and it will definitely last longer as compared to other keyboards which are having those plasticky keys, because the plasticky keys tends to rub, the letters written on the plastic keys tends to rub after like daily usage. So it's a good thing that if this keyboard is having a rubbish feel. This is the touchpad, and this touchpad is also very nice. This is I would say it's a rough touchpad, so your finger slides easily, so that's good. It's surprising that they just mentioned the gesture instructions on this touchpad, but it's okay. At first opening the keyboard, you will not even realize that it's a touchpad, but it works fairly good. At the back we have these textures, so if you're typing and holding it in your hand, it's good. This keyboard doesn't slip, it's having this good metal plastic build. At the back we have this on the sides we have this USB port from where you can charge this up, and this is the on off key. That's the pretty much overall look. And in this small place you'll have the mini receiver, which you'll be plugging in your devices. It can be your laptop, computer, or even your smart TV, and even it works with even Android and iOS. So that's your receiver. Let us just keep it aside. I'll just show you the keyboard. Have a closer look on this keyboard. You have your directional arrows here. Yeah, you have your directional arrows here. Okay, and you even have this OK button. After I used it, I came to know, like in Windows, OK and Enter are both the same keys, or they are like internally wired up. They mean same for the Windows. You have this search, home key. Your default browser will be opened through this. In Windows 10, my Microsoft Edge opens through this. These are the two mouse clicks, and these are the two mouse clicks as well. And this keyboard even has gestures, like if you tap one time on the mouse pad, just like in your laptop, single tap will be a left click, and if you tap with two fingers, that will be a right click. And you can even scroll by holding down your two fingers on the mouse pad. You can enable and disable these gestures by holding the function and the F8 key. As you can see, there is a symbol showing. Actually, this symbol shows a small mouse pad with a cross on it. So initially I thought that it will disable the mouse pad, but it didn't. It just switches off the gestures on this mouse pad. Then you even have this function key is very helpful. If you want to do a Control Alt Delete, you don't have to hold Control Alt and Delete. You just have to press this function key and enter, because you have that Control Alt Delete on that enter key. You have a lot of functions like this. Like if you notice that there is only F1 till F10, what about F11 and F12? So they even included both of them with a function key, F11 and F12. As compared to other keyboards, you have all the keys on it, like there is no key missing, so that's good. And you even have these volume controllers and track controls. These keys will be for your media controlling, and you have these LEDs here. The first one is your power LED, which glows when when this keyboard is successfully paired with your device. And the second one is the battery indicator. It goes on when this wanna say it's running low on battery, and when you charge it up, this is always on, and once it is fully charged, it shuts off automatically. The last one is your RF key, I think, because whenever you press any key on this keyboard, or even if you scroll on the this touchpad, and then this yellow light glows every time, and it even blinks if it's searching for its receiver to pair with it. So that are all the keys. Only these ones are left. This is your like music player key, and this is your backlit. Yeah, this keyboard is even backlit, so you will have a good time using it in dark conditions. And there's a mute key and your left mouse click. So that's it, and this is your right mouse click. So let's see what else we've got in the box. With the box, you'll also has this wire. Let me just show you. Actually, this is a USB cable through which you can charge this mini keyboard. But this USB cable has this one more adapter built in. In the user instructions, it's written that if in case you are using it with your smart TV, so when you plug this receiver in your TV, then because it's wireless, so you have disturbance in the TV as well. So to avoid that disturbance, you just have to plug this in your TV and plug the receiver in this place. So you'll have a good distance between your TV and this receiver, which will affect on the disturbance on the TV. So that's the reason that it gave me written in this user manual. Okay, and the last thing which I got was this Otg cable. I don't know why it was included, because when we read the inbox content, the package list, there is not mentioned any sort of Otg cable or everything. So I got this Otg cable. It's a micro USB Otg cable, and yeah, it works. I checked it out with my phone. It worked with it. So you can use this if you wanna plug this receiver to your Android device and use this keyboard with your phone. So I'll not be showing you the video on how this worked with my laptop, because I checked everything, all the keys are working. So the only thing which is left is that how does it glow in dark. So let's check this out. Now I've switched off the lights, so let's see how it glows in the dark. So the moment you switch it on, it lights up, but when you press this small light bulb, when you press this little button, then the intensity of the LEDs glows like it's having two steps. Okay, it's switched off because the keyboard is not connected to the receiver. Actually, the receiver is not connected to anything. So see, this yellow LED is blinking. So this means that it's searching for its mini receiver, but as it's not plugged into anything, so that's why it fails and switched off. It goes into sleep mode, and even if it's connected and you don't use it for a long time, it goes into sleep mode. So this is how it glows in the dark. You have some light patches like these volume keys and the up down arrow. They don't glow very well, but when you are in dark room, then it's quite okay. They are quite visible. I would not say that it's a downside, but yeah, they are quite visible. But the only thing which disturbs me is like this blue color LED. It's a lot brighter than rest of the keyboard. So that's a point which I would say that they should have this LED go off, or they should have another color LED, or you can just cover it up. Then see, it's quite good. All the keys are well lit, and see, these are the two settings. This is the first level and this is the second level. So you can use it in any one. So this is the review of this keyboard, I would say. I've mentioned all the points, and if you think that I've missed on anything, you can just write me in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel. and basically I do videos on Arduino and other electronic mini projects, but as I was doing my Arduino programming, I thought that having this little keyboard will help me a lot. So that's why I got this and showed you a review. So subscribe my channel if you think these are your topic of interest, and if I get any other small products like that, I will definitely upload a review on YouTube for that. So like this video, and if there would be anything else I would love to share with you, that would be written in the description. So go through the description once you are done watching this video. Thank you guys. Bye.